Hello guys, welcome back to another episode. Today we'll be working on Python 3.6 Module 4. Let's get started. So I have my Python workspace open, and the first thing we're doing if, and then if statements and then else. So if else statements. So let's copy this code very quick. Control C. Let's paste it into. Oh, no, that's not right. That's weird. Okay. So here we are. And so x. Have we used x? No, we haven't. X, please enter an integer. If 0, negative change to 0. Well, okay, I think that if this says negative change to 0, there we go. There we go. So let's test out this code. Main, the value of I, please enter an integer. Oh, integer. 17. More. If one that's single, yeah, okay, that's, I guess. Okay, that makes sense. So, if you say that the number is less than 0, it will set the number to 0 and tell you negative change to 0, 0, and then it will print 0 because it changed it to 0. Elif, so another if statement inside of an if statement basically. X is equal to 0, then print 0. If x is equal to 1, then say single, and then else print more. So that's easy, but at least it's a good example of how to use if then else. So let's continue. Here, for statements. So for W in words, print W length. So for W in words, there is 3 words. Print. Let's test out the code. Run. So please enter an integer. So if I type in 1 here, it will tell you. Oh, it didn't say anything. Oh no, it did. Value of I is single, yeah, so that's correct. I'm gonna just hashtag out, comment out this line and just set x is equal to 1. That way it won't ask us every time we run the script. Okay, so let's try and run this again. Cat 3. Okay, so for W in words, so like letters, how many letters? Cat has 3 letters, window has 6, yeah. So that's all good. Measure some strings. Cat letters. Let's create a new line. Let's go back here for W in words, and we'll loop this. Let's make it printed out at the end. So here for W in words, loop over a slice of copy. So half of it maybe. Let's try it out. So here we're gonna just do print. Hey Jonathan, do you want to watch this? I'm doing Python. It might help you. it might help you. This is what you're doing. So, do you want to watch?
No, I really don't care about Python.
Well, you're doing it in school.
Yeah.
How much progress have you made?
I haven't done it.
Get to work.
We haven't had any time.
What are you doing instead?
We haven't had last hour for 4 days. AC Merritt and
Yeah,
then
that's
the
right.
other kids.
Well, you should work on it anyways. Get ahead. Get it over with. You can play. If you get it over with, you can play cool math games. But maybe you want to learn just learn it instead of just doing the lessons. Look at it. It's nice. It's color coded.
Help me.
It does.
It's not the stuff I'm doing.
What do you mean? What do you mean the stuff you're doing? This is the stuff you're doing. Okay, well, if you change your mind. Well, my brother's also learning Python, so it's just he's too lazy to learn it or actually memorize it. I help him with it sometimes. He uses Code Avengers, which is like a little ace IDE. This is way better. And then there's also the debug button. Let's try this. That's cool. You can just install it by clicking that. Let's let Python install. Are you sure you don't want to learn this? It's really easy, and it is the stuff you're doing. It's probably watching Fortnite or something like that.
No, I'm watching a movie.
How about you pause your movie and learn some Python? Okay. Anyways, vol calc. Okay, that's all good. Words. Let's try out that code. I have so many things open. So. Services. How do I know if it's running? Debugger. Oh well. Let's look. Okay, well, actually, for right now, let's just look at some errors, resolve them. Seems to be going right. Let's start at the top. User bin Python. This is the first comment. 2 warnings found, 1 typo. So the first warning is with. Oh. Actually, that's kind of correct. This doesn't do anything at all. Because all it's doing is Python's just doing 4 times 3. It's not printing it or anything. So, to give that statement effect, let's do... Now, that error is gone. So, now this way, if we run the script, okay Google, 4 to the power 3.
The answer is 64.
64. So instead of it printing nothing, now it prints 64. That makes sense. That's better. All the green is comments. Oh, look at that. You can like browse through it. I think the green is comments. Well, let's find out what's wrong with A. So there's something wrong with A. Oh. These are 2 different. Oh, wait. These are both the same. No, wait, they aren't. Okay, so what is the difference? Print B. Oh, ABC1. Okay, that's what this is. 1, 2, 3. This is just printing ABC. Comma. Okay. So. Okay. What's the error again? Control F1. So, I think it's trying to say that we don't need that. Will the code still work? How do you recommend we fix it? Oh, that's cool. When you scroll, you could see the code. Oh. So it's just showing where other. So if I click on I, it'll show me. I don't understand that. Well, let's just redeclared A. Let's ignore that. Oh, there's an A up here. Let's set this to letters. There we go. Will that fix the problem? No, well, let's just try and run this. That's weird. Well, it doesn't appear to be a critical issue. Let's just continue on. Oh wait, there is letters. Yeah, that's good. Print words. So let's just continue. Let's see what this code does. So for W words, print words. I guess it's using words from up here. Defense, cap, window, defense. Okay, it's doing what it's saying. So it's just flipping it. And then adding defense at the end. No. Oh. Okay, let's look here. What is that? Okay. So for W in words, if length is more than 6. Oh, okay. So these words are, and their length is less than 6. This is, more than 6. So this is 6, this is 3. But if the word is more, it will insert the word in front. And then it will just repeat the list. Does that make sense? Range, okay. Range. I remember this. This is how I broke my computer in the deleted episodes. For I in range 5. Let's try with 8. Let's start with 8. 7. Okay. Now let's crank it up. Ten times that. Let's go. Nice. Let's go 10 times that.
Why are you talking to yourself so much?
I'm doing a YouTube video. My brother doesn't understand OBS Studios yet. Let's add another 0. Okay, it's getting slower. Look at that. Right now, RAM is at, okay, actually, here's my computer stat. So it looks like it's using a lot of CPU to do that, not that much RAM. CPU, wow, it uses a decent amount of CPU. Hopefully when I get that i9 in the mail, I will be able to, I bought an i9 for my computer. Here it is. i9-9900K, and it's supposed to be 300% better than my current processor. It's going to be 8 cores instead of 4, and right now, my computer does 3.6 max overclock, and this does 3.6 no overclock, and 5 gigahertz with overclock. So overall, right now, mine's 4 cores, 8 cores, that's 200% right there. My computer is 3.6 cores, and it does 5. I guess it's not completely 300%, but we'll put it at 300%. And I got it for $56. It's new, so according to eBay policy, it hasn't been opened before. But for now, let's just comment out this. If you guys want to run this code, just uncomment it. Also, feel free to get the code on github.com/josephworks/Python workspace or workstation. This URL. 7 commits. Here's a lesson 3 code from 3 hours ago, which I did a 1 hour video 3 hours ago. Anyways, let's get back to our code. If you want to, just uncomment it. So here, for I in range, okay. So this is some more other range stuff. 10, 40, 70, yes. I can't tell if it's printing that out. Oh yeah, okay. So if I write range 5 through 10, it will give 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's not going to go to 10. Well, if you want it to go from 5 to 10, then you do 5 to 11. It will always start at this number, and it will go until before it hits that number. So like 5, 9. Same thing here. So it's going to go 0 to 10, skipping 3. So in Visual Studios, that would be something like something to something step 3. When you step your number, that means it will count by that increment. Mary had a little lamb. It will count to letters 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. So that's how that works. Simple. But this is nice if you want it to count how many words there are in a list. Print range 0 to 10. Wait, what? Print range 0 to 10. Is it just going to say that? I have to try this. Print range 0 to 10. That's useless. So if you say print and then you have this range code 0 to 10, that's not going to work. But I have a fix for that. typo. R vowel. Ooh. R? Okay. So, and then we have it print R. Control S. Build. Okay, range 0 to 10. No? Maybe if we try this. What if we try words from above? I don't understand how this works, but it doesn't appear to be doing anything. I might be confused, so don't take my word for this. But print range 10, it seems like it's just printing range 10. But in fact, it doesn't behave like it's doing anything but printing itself. Savings. Oh. That makes sense. There we go. Print range 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that worked. What if we do like 100? I'm just curious. Okay. So 0 to 15. That's all good. Let's just continue. Break and continue. Oh, that's useful. So break, I think, pauses. Yeah, break pauses, obviously, because it's break. But let's try it out. Let's see if I could explain it to you guys. Find in range 2 to 10. It's a prime number 2 times 2. Oh, that's like, what? I can't believe this code, like, this code right here, is printing out all of that. What if I like, what happens if I go more than 10, like 30, 50? Wow. What would I call this? Wow, look at all that. Let's get a factor of 1,000 digits. Wow. Wow. Wow, this is fascinating. So it will tell you what number. So, for example, a number here equals either is a prime number or it's 2 times a certain amount of number. If it's a... What's the opposite of a prime number? Jonathan. What's the opposite of a prime number? There's a prime and... Is it composite number? What is it? Oh well, anyways. Okay, Google. What is opposite of a prime number?
On the website barcodesinc.com, they say, composite numbers are basically
Composite number. Look how smart I am.
by any positive number other than themselves. In other words, composite numbers are the opposite of prime numbers. Examples include 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, and 14. To read more, look for the link in your Google Home app.
Okay, thanks. Okay, let's save this. Wow. So, remember when I told you guys about the log file? Let's test that out. Python 3 factor.py 2 there we go. Isn't that so cool? And now we wait. As you can see, the CPU spiking 100% on the second core. That's what this green line down on. That's what this green line is here. Well, let's wait. In theory, if I go to this log.txt, it should be popular. Oh, wow. Yeah, nice. Can we do like a random number generator? Generate a random non-prime number. Import random. Okay. What we're gonna make here is gonna be interesting. here we go. Import math. So this should fix that issue we had down below. So math should be fixed. That's all well. Thanks. Thanks. We'll just resolve the rest of the issues as prime. It's gonna say it has a typo. Oh. Yeah, this must have been for Python 2. It's gonna say it has a typo. There we go. Really? Well, apparently that needs 2 blank lines. He's sleeping, I think. No, he's not. Shh.
There's this.
Okay, guys, I will be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. Import. Unused import statements. Okay, yeah. There's so many things. Main. I'm gonna just save that exam.
You still haven't put your clothes
Okay, yeah, okay. Give me a second. CalcPy. That's right.
Joseph,
No, yeah.
you haven't put your clothes away.
I know I will. Give me a few minutes. Oh no. I spelled that wrong. Is there a rename? Nope, I don't see any rename. Well, there's a delete. This should print pi. 3.14, nice. So, it's kind of like, it's 3 lines, it's not that many, but in the first version, there's only 2 lines, from math import pi. And then you could just do print space pi, and it's that easy. Now, I have to transfer pi, math.pi into pi, and I guess it's okay, but yeah, it's okay. At least I have it logged now. Factoring. I'll leave this. Equals, so we did that. Oh,
Joseph,
yes,
you have to get to bed, and before that, you gotta put your clothes away.
okay.
Did you brush, Jonathan?
I will probably not be able to finish the whole entire. Found an even number. Oh, even number, that's what I needed. Control C. So I could replace 2 here to num, and it will give me an even number to multiply the composite number by. So that's pretty cool. So that way, it will get a random number from here that's composite, and we'll multiply that by a certain number. And if that works 10,000 times, which is kind of rare, I know it might work perfectly at this end, I'm not certain, then we should get, it should, you have to clear a log file. So instead of having 2 for all of this, 2 and 3, oh, it already does that. Oh, never mind. Actually, it already does that. Okay. Well, let's clear out this file. Back to empty. That's useful code. So this is just finding an even number. Found an even number, found a number. So if it's an even number, it will tell you found an even number. Otherwise it'd say found a number. It's cool. So here passmate does nothing. So that just does nothing. Okay. I'm almost finished. So pass just... Oh, so if you're like adding a feature and you don't have it yet, you can use pass. Defining functions. Okay, this is going to be the last thing I do. This code looks familiar. I've done this code. So we are caught up to Python 2.6 level of code. Expected 2 blank lines, that's all good. Now, call the function. 2 blank lines necessary. And that's all good. So, this should solve Fibonacci series. Okay. This is what I left off in at, oh, that's the wrong thing. This is where I left off in Python 2.7. That's the series that got deleted. Main, start, and here's the sequence. 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. Yeah, that's correct. So, 4.6. I guess this is where we're going to stop for this series we are at. Because we're already caught up to the last series in 2 episodes. Well, that is being that the first episode was 1 hour, and this episode was 42 minutes. So if you watch through all of those, then you know as much Python as I do. So let's stop here. And I will see you in the next episode. As always, I'm going to save my code. Save all. I'm going to go commit. I think it's this, yeah. And then add a lesson. One out of 2. All of those, okay. Commit. Requirements, it's all clear. Oh. Did I just, like, undo everything? No, I pushed my changes, I think. Seven commit. No, I didn't. Nine oh six. Okay. It's not there. That's great. Oh, that's cool. I've added all of that. Revert commit. No, don't do that. Will it delete all the code? Yeah, it will. Now if I revert that commit. And push. We go to GitHub. Reload.
Aren't you guys in bed? You didn't hang your clothes yet?
Give me a
Come on,
second.
hang your clothes.
Okay.
I'm going to bed. Good night. Jonathan, I told you
Okay.
to stop that.
There it is. Added the code. We're all good?
Jonathan, stop.
We don't need to mess with that anymore.
It's 9.
Okay.
It's not 8:30.
And local changes.
I'm
Okay,
irritating
we're all
you.
good.
I don't know what you're saying. Bedtime.
Okay, we're all good.
Bedtime.
Save. I'm not gonna commit the last thing. Exit. So that was fun. I hope to see you in the next episode. Hit the like button down below and subscribe. Also, feel free to donate at paypal.me/emeraldtnt. That'd help the channel a lot. And I will see you guys later. If you want me to do more of these videos, then just tell me in the comments. Right now, I've reached 7 kilobytes of code, which is 7,000 characters. So that's pretty good. That's typing. Okay, well, I'll see you guys in the next episode. I have to go and hang my clothes. Bye.